Hey guys, Chris here for Thomann's Guitars and Basses. In today's Guitar Tech Tips, I want to show you how to change strings and set up headless guitars. In this series, I want to show you how to set up your guitars and basses and how to fix the most common issues without using too many special tools. It's really not that different setting up modern headless guitars compared to more traditional ones with headstock, but changing strings is a different story. Let's see how that works with a few headless models. In case you enjoy Guitar Tech Tips, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. On Strandberg guitars, you have to loosen the string with the tuning wheel on the bridge, then loosen the nut, and then pull out the string through the bridge. Then when you put the new string on, you should bend the end of the string slightly to make it easier to feed it through the bridge saddle. Then go through the nut and pull the string somewhat straight. Don't over tighten it, just get rid of most of the slack. Now you can tighten the nut and start tuning up the string with the big tuning wheel on the bridge. One more thing. You will use a similar method on a Harley Benton Dullahan model. Loosen the string first, then open the locking nut, and then there's something new. There's a little screw sitting on the top of the bridge saddle, which you have to loosen to be able to pull out the string. Then you bend the end of the string slightly, feed it through the bridge and the nut, lock both locking screws, and start turning the wheel to tune up the string. Ibanez also has headless guitars, the Q series. Unfortunately, right now when we're shooting this video, we don't have any in stock, but I can blend in some nice close-ups somewhere here. The basics of the string changing method is the same as on the Strandberg and on the Harley Benton, which means that you loosen the string on the bridge with the tuning wheel, then you loosen the screw on the locking nut, and then you go back to the tuning wheel and loosen the string until the ball end of the string is free to be removed. The only significant difference on this Ibanez bridge is that you don't feed the string through the tuning wheel, but you place the ball end in the saddle and then pull it to the back with the tuning wheel to lock it in place. Now about the setup of these guitars. On the Strandberg, you'll set up the neck relief at the headpiece with a fitting 4mm Allen key. If you have to change the string height, you'll have to turn this small and round saddle to the left for a higher and to the right for a lower action. If you have to adjust the intonation, you'll do that by loosening the small screw inside the saddle. But be careful, always loosen the string before you do that. Move the saddle closer to the neck if the 12th fret gives you a flat note, and further to the back if it gives you a sharp note. On the Harley Benton Dullahan, you'll adjust the neck relief at the neck pocket with this little wheel. You can use a smaller Allen key or even a screwdriver for that. If you have to change the string height, same as on the Strandberg bridge, you'll turn this little round saddle to the right for a lower and to the left for a higher string action. Just be careful, there's a locking screw at the front, don't forget to undo it. You'll adjust the intonation by loosening the small screw at the bottom of the bridge saddle. Again, similar to the Strandberg bridge. Loosen the string first, loosen the screw to move the saddle to the front or to the back, then tighten the screw again and tune up the string. Ibanez Q series guitars have a similar adjustment wheel for the truss rod as the Harley Bentons. It's right here at the neck pocket. You'll change the string action with two small screws on the front side of the saddle, and the intonation can be set at the back of the bridge. You'll have to turn the screw that's parallel to the strings. And now, it's time for a test ride. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions left. I'd also love to know what you want to see in this series. Don't be afraid of setting up and fixing your guitars yourself. It's time to become your own guitar tech. I will loosen the string, then I will open the nut, and then I will pull the string through. Thingy, shizzle,
Oodly woodly.
Noodle woodle. Settle. That's the word.